and welcome to a quick update. Super quick update today. I'm going to be going down the branch canal for some chub, and I've got just very light equipment today. Hopefully for a £5 plus chub, which is going to be good. I've got my ground bait, some boilies. Hopefully they'll be taking them. Last time I went down, I was taking the meat and the sweet corn, so hopefully this time I can entice them to go. Super light equipment. Just my £3 test gear Fusion Expert rod, £10 from Dragon Car, and my nice little Shakespeare bait runner. Obviously I'm going to be using a bite alarm for these chub because I don't know, they are £5 plus. And this is the other half, very light. Got my net, very cheap, very light. Keep net, boots, bag, and that's all. I am actually at the canal now, as you can see. And I've got my rod out, which is not there, and there's my rod and my bag and my net, just there. But yeah, anyway, I'm fishing on the bottom, and my brother has decided to tag along with his spinner, as you can see him just down there. See him there. And then, well, I'm after the chub today, and maybe an odd carp, but there's not that many carp in here. There's a couple of small ones, but there's some really, really big ones up to around about £30, which is really good. But to catch those, I think you need to pre-bait, and I did pre-bait last week. But yeah, anyway, I did pre-bait last weekend, but I think that's all just gone now. Put about half a kilo of sweet corn in and about half a kilo of luncheon meat, which is quite a lot, to be honest, for a canal. But there's also a little tiny overflow down there, and a few times a year they just get the electric and zap the water, stun all the fish, and then get all the fish out of there. But this year, apparently, a £20 carp was in there and got put back into the canal here. So I'm hoping to catch him today, and I'll laugh if I did. But yeah, so yep. So the next video will be in a minute. Right now to show you my brother who's spinning, and he's having a go. And we've done it before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of file.
And then, well, basically I come spinning there before, and the first fish I had was a chub, but it was only around about an ounce. And then recently I've just had a few perch, so yeah. Literally, that narrowboat had just come and completely ruined the swim. So all my ground bait's messed about. But if I keep baiting boilies, which the ducks I'm taking, and going down to the bottom and taking my boilies, I don't think I've got much chance today, saying that we've only come down for an hour and a half, 2 hour session, because it's going to be dark in a bit. So just keep getting the bites in and just hope for the best. Had a bite. My line has just gone slack and then tightened up really good. And we've only got about 45 minutes to an hour now. If I could just bag one, it'd be way good enough for me. Do you want to say something?
Well, I've just been trying with my spinner. I've done a little weird of a cast, and sadly got in the tree. I tried to pull it out, but I snapped, and I'll just set straight back up, and I'm ready fishing again.
Okay. I'm hoping to record this bite. My rod just went crap.
You in?
Yep. Zach, record. Zach, record.
Okay, go. Whoa! As you saw that,
Oh,
absolutely amazing bite.
Come on.
And it's a chub.
It's
a really
chub.
nice, big Huge chub.
Yes!
Yes, in the net.
Let's get in here. Oh, I need a smaller one, but wow, they all come as beautiful as this from this lovely canal called the Canal in Womborne. And that was taken on 2 conkers of a bait. And that is
What a greedy.
2
Greedy.
large conker boilies. So that is a really greedy fish. But you can tell they can fit a golf ball in this mouth because the mouths are so big for feeding. I'm surprised in the rivers they don't get as big as like 20 pound because the mouths on these are just, wow, I do not know why.
Hello.
So I'm just going to show you the fish now. The fish I've just bagged. What a nice fish this is. They do not come as great as this. This one probably around about £2, maybe 2.5, possibly.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, we'll weigh him for you. So look, you can tell by the thickness of a good fish. Thickness and the scale of him. He's just thick and he's quite deep bodied. So I'm just going to have a picture and we'll get him back. Throw him back to its natural habitat. Put him in here because there's not many fingers. What a fish. What a great fight.
What a day as well.
What a fish.
That was a
Come on.
nice,
So I'm just going to get the rod back out now.
spectacular fish.
Put so much ground bait out, probably about a kilo ground bait. That's probably scented them all in, maybe some little fish. But I don't mind the little fish feeding, as they're all welcome to me. But yeah. Specimen. Well, this is the rig I've been using, which is just a simple lead clip on lead, tungsten stop around there,
Don't matter.
and then it goes down to a 10-pound line hook link with a pair of conkers. And I've also, to make this like land really smooth and to just pin the line down a bit, I've got lead core leader going all the way down to, I've got about ½ a metre of it on, which is, you might think ridiculous for a canal, but when the fish come as good as that, then.
And we've heard that there was some big carp in there, about 20. I think the biggest was out of here.
People think I'm crazy for using a bite to land. So as you saw, I was fishing the conkers, which is a good method for catching chub because they've got big mouths that if you put lots of particles out, then they'll go for the biggest bait and it'll leave the smaller fish to munch on the smaller stuff. But in fact, I'm not actually feeding particles today, like sweet corn and little chunks of meat. I'm actually feeding tutti frutti boilies, and not just because orange is my favourite colour, it's because of the smell. You should smell these. They're really good. They're Nash. Nash Tangerine Dream, I think. I can't really remember, but it's one of them anyway. It's one of the 2 orange coloured ones.
And anyway.
But, yeah, anyway, my rod has just bent round and maybe the fish hooked itself and then unhooked itself because I don't think my hook's presented the best because of like the 2 baits. They'll have to fit the whole thing in its mouth. Yeah, that's what I'm a bit worried about, but as long as I've just hooked a chub, I'm happy with one. I'm happy, but yeah. But
next, I need to catch one on the spinner.
If we do catch anything else, then we will record it.
My spinner. And this is the second fish.
Oh yeah, this is a better one.
Yeah, this is a better one.
Feels much better.
Can't really see it in the dark, but you'll see it when it's in the net.
Oh, it's a bigger one.
Is it bigger?
Yeah, I think it is.
Very cool. Second fish of the day. Well done, guys.
Right, so keep recording. It looks like the same fish.
It's got more fat on it, this one.
Obviously, caught again on 2 conker boilies. We was literally just about to pack up and go.
Yeah, I know.
But obviously, this may deserve one more cast.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone comes to pick us up. I can stay there. Oh yes, this might be a little bit bigger.
Now we're going to have some pictures.